What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode number 2 of my Journey to Fame series. Last episode we left off and we picked up the beast Josie Altador, a fellow American, so hopefully he will perform great things for us. And at this point we're just still trying to finish up these manager tasks so we can go ahead and get that free gold pack. Unfortunately, we do not get to sell anything that we get in the gold pack, so even if we did get something like Ibra, we wouldn't be able to sell them, but we're hoping for something good nonetheless. So like I said last episode, while I am still playing these single player games, everything is just going to be on 2x speed because they are so boring to watch. Although that chip from Van Ginkel was very, very good, and hopefully I'm not pronouncing his name wrong, but I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. But Shamak right there, nice little finish. At this point, I have 5 BPO players. I have Shamak, I have Altador, I have Sinclair, I have McCarthy, which we actually got in our starter pack, so he was the starter player, and Van Ginkel, both at center mid. So the chemistry isn't quite there, but I feel like those are the positions that are most important at this point, because right mid, I don't really play a whole lot to the right mid, and you'll see that whenever I first get my BPL right midfielder. I really do not play to the outside of right that often, but obviously it's a position that it's still important. Every position on the pitch is important, so whenever I get enough coins, I'm definitely going to just upgrade the right mid first, and then I'll just start focusing on the defense. At this point, since I'm just playing the computer to complete all of these tasks, the defense is the last thing I should upgrade. And that goes for everybody, because if you actually saw the whole game and it wasn't just edited clips, the computer doesn't even get on my side of the pitch that often, honestly. But I do go ahead and open up just a bronze pack here, hoping I can get some consumables. And so I did get some contracts. I did get a silver contract, which is actually really good, and I did get a badge and a kit, so I can both change those, and that's actually 2 tasks completed just like that. But it is 400 coins, so you have to sacrifice either buying a pack like I did and trying to complete another task. So the best thing I could have gotten that was a ball, a stadium, a kit, and a badge, which is very unlikely. But like I said, you can either get that pack or you can just go ahead and buy another player to upgrade on your team. But I decided to go ahead and buy that pack. Hopefully I could get something, and honestly that was actually a very good pack for what I got. And here I was just thinking, should I buy some FIFA points? And at this point I did not, because I figured because I was in the mood to buy some packs, but I feel like if I opened premium gold packs this early on, and say I got a Messi, which I know is very unlikely, but that would ruin the series so much. I guess I could always just transfer it over to my main account, but I feel like I should just open that gradually on, just really with coins. But that doesn't mean that I'm never going to open packs on this series at all, obviously, because I will definitely be opening packs. Everybody loves to open packs, just the thrill of what you can get in it. But if you couldn't tell, I still have a little of a stuffed up nose here, so you could probably hear that, but I apologize. Hopefully I can get over this sickness soon. I'm trying as hard as I can to get over this sickness. It's so annoying. But, you know, it could be a lot worse, I guess. So, I guess that does end all the tasks that I need to complete, because that was a division game right there. I have a division game, I have a team of the week game, I have a tournament game. So, basically, what I wanted to focus on was finishing that division that I started for offline. Even though I think right here I'm getting ready to finish them off. Actually, no, I did need to play another game. So I needed more coins before I could do anything else. So you get, I think it's like 19, depending on which one you pick. I picked one of the lower ones, so I get like 800 coins if I come in first, plus a premium bronze pack or something like that. So not bad. So once I do that, I figured I might as well go ahead and play these games, just so I can go ahead and upgrade my team a little bit before I play online, because I know online people are going to have bought packs, didn't have enough patience to do it the way I'm doing it and just gradually getting more coins and upgrading your team like that. So I know if I would just went online with this team, I'd probably just get dominated because this team's not fantastic. But that is 4-0 right there. Easy wins. And yeah, at this point, the tournament or the season I picked was just mostly amateur and semi-pro games. So there is actually one professional game in the tournament or the division. So whenever I played that one, I figured that would be a little bit of a challenge, and I was actually right because my defense isn't phenomenal. The shooting could be better because the chemistry is low, so the touches aren't that great. So I know I'm just kind of nitpicking with this team here, but hopefully I can just get it upgraded soon so I can go ahead and start playing online, because that's where the real fun is with Ultimate Team, putting your team that you put together up against other teams that other people have put together. And another thing I wanted to mention, in my first episode of this new series, I don't think I even had my mic plugged in, my Blue Yeti mic. I don't think it was even plugged in. So if it sounds like I'm kind of far away, it probably just captured the mic from my integrated laptop mic. So I apologize for that. This time I'm about 90% sure that it is plugged in. So right here I do go ahead and get a stadium and a ball for 150 each. Pretty cheap. Probably unnecessary things I need to spend, but nonetheless that gets 2 more done. And I think at that point that actually wraps up all the manager tasks. I'm not completely sure on that, but I feel like those were the last 2 that I needed to do. And if so, we will be opening up that gold pack. Hopefully we can get some Premier League players, hopefully a right midfielder or something like that, just so I didn't have to go ahead and buy one. But now we do have an injury right here as well, and something that is hard to deal with this early on in whenever you start Ultimate Team is fitness, because you don't have any good substitutes and you don't really have the coins to buy fitness cards to go ahead and apply to people. So you kind of have to realize, like, oh man, I kind of have to put him on the bench, but the person that you have to swap him out with is actually a bronze, so he's not going to play that well. But that was it right there. 14 out of 14 manager task completed. We get the gold pack, and wait until you see what we get in this pack. Oh my goodness, who do we get? Vidal on the cover, and we do get a silver. For some reason the silver was the highlighted player for some reason, but we did get 2 goals in there as well. And I didn't even realize until afterwards that you don't get anything for them. So I'm like, I guess I'll just store these things in my club, because they really don't mean anything. So if you can't sell them, there's really no point. But I will go ahead and put those fitness and contracts in my club. But that does wrap up episode number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support on this new series, and stay tuned for episode number 3.